State your occupation, Mr. Corey.
I'm the owner and publisher of Corey Publishing and Bravo magazine.
Thank you. Did you authorize the party in honor of Felicia Gallant?
Oh, my, yes. I was very happy to do that. She's such a wonderful woman, I can't
Just
do enough.
answer the question, please.
Yes.
You also published her latest novel. Is that correct?
That and many previous novels. It's been such a long and happy relationship.
I said just answer the question.
I was trying to give you the whole truth.
Mr. Corey, you're instructed to confine your remarks to counsel's questioning.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor. This latest novel, the one that was published right after the party where Jason Frame died. Can you give me its title?
The Lady and the Laborer.
And can you tell the court what the book is about? Briefly.
Briefly, two lovers meet a tragic end.
You correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Corey. Doesn't it concern an adulterous affair between a wealthy woman and the servant with whom she becomes obsessed?
Well, that's in there, but there's a lot more in there than that. That's just part of the story.
Is this accurate, Mr. Corey?
Well, as far as it goes, I suppose.
And wasn't Jason Frame employed as a carpenter in Felicia Gallant's home?
Objection.
Withdraw the question. This party that you threw for Miss Gallant was to celebrate her 40th birthday.
Yes.
Did she seem to be enjoying herself?
Objection. Calls for subjective opinion.
Sustained. Confine your questioning to the facts, Miss Graves.
All right. There came a point in the party where Miss Gallant was standing on the stage in front of everyone. Is this true?
Yes.
And then balloons were released and music began to play.
Yes, very, very loudly. It was confusing to everyone. No one knew what was going on.
What did Miss Gallant do?
Do? Well, naturally, she left the platform. I mean, all that noise there, everybody screaming.
Did she saunter away, or did she seem to be moving quickly?
You see, the noise was unendurable.
Just answer the question, Mr. Corey.
Moving quickly.
Toward the Hall of Mirrors?
Objection. Counsel is leading the witness.
Sustained.
When did you next see Felicia Gallant?
In the Hall of Mirrors.
Beside the body of Jason Frame?
Yes.
And when did you leave the Hall of Mirrors?
Shortly after the police arrived.
During the time that you were there, did you hear the defendant say anything?
She was extremely dazed. She had no idea what she was saying.
Mr. Corey, please just answer the question.
She said she thought perhaps that she had shot Jason.
Please, Mr. Corey, to the best of your recollection, what were her exact words?
Her exact words? Her exact words were, "Oh, my God, I've shot him. I've shot Jason." But you can bet if she did it, it was an accident.
No further questions?
She had no idea whatsoever what she was saying.
I request that the witness's last remarks be stricken from the record.
Objection, Your Honor. Counsel is tailor-making the witness's testimony to suit her own needs.
Mr. Winthrop, Miss Graves, I want to see the two of you in my chambers now. Take a 5-minute recess.
I delivered that baby. I held him before you did. If I'm his father, I'm not just gonna walk away.
Okay, fine. What if I allow the test? What if I'm wrong, the doctors are wrong, the sonogram is wrong, and you are right? What are you gonna do?
I haven't thought about that yet.
Well, you want to tell Stephen you're the father, right? You don't just want to keep this a secret, so we tell Jamie, right?
Yeah, I guess we do.
So we tell Jamie, and he leaves me.
You don't know that, Vicky.
I don't? Not only will he find out that I slept with you, but he's gonna find out that his own baby isn't his, and
I don't care, man. I deserve to know. I deserve to know, Vicky.
Think about this, please. So Jamie's left me, and I'm alone with Stephen. So what next? You've already decided to tell Marley this happy news, and she's gonna understand, right? So what are the two of you gonna do? Play auntie and daddy? Well, I'm alone with Stephen? I don't think so. I don't think that's what you're thinking.
You're making this so complicated.
Am I?
You're making it so complicated.
You want to take Stephen away for me. That's
I don't know.
it. No, Jake! Steven is my baby. You cannot have him. Do you understand me? You cannot have my baby! What are you doing?
Dustin gave you some of Julia's letters to study. Maybe there's something in there I can use against him.
Don't you think you would have taken something like that out?
Well, probably. But maybe he just missed something. Amanda, I don't... What's wrong? Your hands are freezing.
Well, it's cold in here. I think Dustin turned off the heat.
Amanda, it's not cold in here. Come on, lie down.
What?
Just lie down. I can look at those on my own.
I'm fine.
Look, just do what I tell you, okay? I'm the captain of the ship. All right?
Yes, sir.
This right here. Pillow behind your head. There you go. Right there. Right there.
Shouldn't she be working?
Her name is Amanda. Why don't you try and use it? She was working and now she's resting. Now, why don't you get out of here? You know, Dustin promised us we could go for a walk. Now, Amanda's not been out of this room since you two brought her here.
I don't know anything about any promises.
He really doesn't tell you anything, does he?
It doesn't matter.
You know, Julia said he could be as cold as a fish. Did you know that I know Julia?
Look, all I know is Mr. Trent gave me a job when I was down to my last, and he treats me okay. I don't think Mrs. Trent is one to talk about being cold.
Oh, do you mean because she left him?
Yeah, for his best friend.
Well, that was kind of tacky.
Yeah, well, he was waiting for her. I mean, he had champagne and flowers, sent me all over Manhattan looking for one of those big satin hearts for...
So she left him on Valentine's Day?
Look, I gotta go.
No, wait a second. Wait a second.
Well, at least you found out that much.
Well, I want to find out more. Amanda, lie down, please.
I don't want to cause any trouble. All I want to do is find out if it's my baby.
What do you think? We're all gonna live happily ever after? You really think Marley's gonna understand? You think she wants a baby so badly that she's just going to accept what we did? That's how you plan to put it to her, isn't it? She stays with you, and then the two of you have Steven.
Damn it, Vicky, I haven't planned anything.
Even if she accepts it, and this all works out, how do you think she's gonna feel? Knowing that you and I made a baby? Watching our baby grow up? I hope to God this baby is Jamie's. Not only for me and my happiness, but for you and my sister. If this baby is yours, and Marley finds out, I don't know for sure that you will lose her. But I do know, as well as I know myself, that it will destroy her. And you will have nothing. Even less than you have right now.
Forget it. Forget it, all right?
You are doing the right thing, Jake.
I hope so, Vicky. For everybody's sake, I hope so.
Hello?
We're in the sunroom, Jamie.
Hi.
Hi.
I dropped by and picked up the birth announcements.
Oh.
Hi, Jake.
I didn't think I was going to see you so soon. Did you leave the trial?
I just couldn't stop thinking about you and Steven, and I just had to come home. Charlene said she'd be fine without me.
Oh, great. Jake just stopped by.
It's okay, I'm leaving now. He's upset about something.
No, he isn't. No.
And so are you. What happened?